the RF menu, it's on, but you see I have this 240 megahertz always present and blocking the band somehow. Same story with the table mode, and here we have a bunch of data. For a blink of an eye you saw 2400 megahertz, that was from the router or from the mobile phone next to me, but same story, and it's a huge, that's something from inside there. Anyway, so what I'll do now is to try to change the firmware, because the people from GQ sent me another version software. Now the machine is connected to the USB port and I'm pushing a 3.75 version of the firmware. Let's start doing it. So my device is on COM7. Let's see what's happening. Good to write. Go on. And there we go, right, okay. The device is restarting, factory reset. Please wait, I'll do. And power on. Oh, look there. So definitively it's another format. Even the sound is different. Yeah, that's an interesting. Okay, let's check the menu here. So this is the basic one. Now, all-in-one, that's similar with the previous firmware. Nothing changed here. Nice. So I can see that it's reading very well the Wi-Fi and the phone. Of course, there is a lot of traffic because I'm checking my security cameras and it's always a transmission in between the things. Oh, let me close it down. You see, now the Wi-Fi it stopped. Yeah, it's working. Alright, next menu. EFM graphs. I don't know what to do with that. Do we have some? Okay. Okay, X, Y, and Z. You see the sensors inside are in different positioning. What's next? All-in-one mode. Do we have anything else here? Nothing, but changing the main sensor somehow. An RF browser, that's all. Nothing else. Okay. Let me have my camera back on. And do you see a lot of activity there? Let me stop the camera. Let's cool down the band. Let's try to push at 240 megahertz and watch the reaction. CV 240 megahertz. It's something there, for sure. Let me turn this off. And yes, look there. So yes, we have a detection on 240 megahertz. Yes, there is a clear activity. If we, let's see, 2400. Yeah, it's working somehow, but I need the spectrum. And again, 240 megahertz. Yeah, it's working. I mean, it's clearly feeling. You see this little guy, it's not exactly an RF signal generator, but I can fake it somehow. Well, it's looking like revision or firmware 3.75. It's really basic. Somehow the machine is working, but I need the RF spectrum and those tables, you know, they are really useful and so on. So 3.75, it's very limited if we take it that way. Maybe we should open it up. Let's open it up and take a look inside, as long as we are here. Maybe it's some liquid corrosion or something. We can take a look. Pam pam. Well, not so much to see in here. This is running out. The whole thing is going out. Let me see, do we have any corrosion or anything? A lot of flux here. And there too. A lot of glare and fingerprints on the display. These are the sensors and antennas and all the other stuffs. Let me take this out. There is a crystal. I don't see, so far I don't see any missing parts. Another crystal here. It's pretty clean. What's that? Piece of wire or something? No, it's just dirt. Okay. Well, it's looking fine to me. Let's clean it a little bit with some alcohol. This one needs a clean too. Okay, back in the cage. Contact spray. Alright, so we can have the power back, and let me push the old 3.69 version back. Charging, yes, it's working. Okay, back to software. Let's get this on. Yes, detect on COM7 and firmware pushing. So this is done. So far so good. Much better menu, much better options. This is working. change the band. Same story. So what can I say? Let me tickle one of these crystals. No, so it wasn't a matter of hardware, not at all. Well, this is interesting, you know, I just reboot the machine, put all the screws together, and as far I can see it from this vertical mode, it's not stuck on 240 megahertz like before, you see? So now it's looking like it's working as it should. Let me fake, okay, let me send a frequency of some sort, let's say 800 megahertz. It's not catching anything over there. That's funny. So the higher band, it's working great. No problems. Let's see, 2500. Yeah, look there. It's responding. The higher band, it's working great. Let's say 2507. 7.5. Yeah, right. No. Oh, maybe I'm too high. Okay, 475, let's say. Yeah, it's there. It's really there. Let's see this little guy. Is it better? Kind of. Yeah. I want to go to 1000 megahertz. Nothing. But I can say that is not stuck on 240 megahertz. Okay, let's try another menu. Very interesting. So now it's reading the Wi-Fi signals more than anything. 2407. Oh, there we are. You see? That's the one. Right here, next to me, with 60 dB. That's encouraging. Look there, that's the one. But let's change the band. Okay, it's back on 240. It's stuck here. Okay, so if we go to table mode, that's funny. It does this one for a while, but now goes back to 240 something. But why not reading these frequencies like 800 megahertz, let's say? No, it's back on 240. So as soon as a signal, it's changing the band, let's call it, it turns back to self-oscillating something, I don't know, CV 100 megahertz, nothing. Okay, so same story, fake hopes. Oh yeah, so it's a very clear firmware software problem, nothing to do for now, just waiting for another release. I'll be back with news as soon as I have them. In the meantime, don't forget, push the button, please subscribe to my channel, push the like button too. Thanks to my sponsors, thanks to Radu and Vlad and Jack. Don't forget to have fun. See you, bye.